Mr. Semujju says Bobi Wine lacks the capacity to lead Uganda because he has been a musician and because his political rise was rapid. Let us examine this argument carefully. If leadership is determined by where someone started, then history would have no room for transformation. The challenge is not where he comes from. The challenge is what he becomes. A seed does not look like a forest, but a forest is hidden inside the seed. The greatest mistake in politics is to confuse familiarity with qualification. Just because someone has been around politics for a long time does not mean they are prepared to lead. If being in politics for a long time produced leaders, then every old politician would be a national hero, and every nation with such experienced politicians would be prosperous. Leadership is not about knowing everything. Leadership is about assembling people who can provide answers. It's about creating a room where the smartest minds can work together. You say Bobi Wine lacks managerial experience, but leadership is not a one-man show. The president does not build roads alone. A president does not perform surgeries. A president does not teach in classrooms. A president assembles competent teams and creates systems that allow citizens to flourish. The test of a good leader is not whether he knows everything, but whether he can unite people around a common vision. Let us be honest. Many of those questioning Bobi Wine's capacity have had decades to demonstrate their own but failed. Every leader in history became president for the first time. No child was born experienced. No leader was born experienced. What matters is character, vision, integrity, courage, and willingness to learn. Mr. Semujju says institutions are important, and on that point many agree with him. But if institutions are more important, then why dismiss the efforts of the National Unity Platform to build structures, train leaders, and organize nationally? You cannot demand institutions and then ignore the institutions being built. The irony is, many people say Bobi Wine is too popular while others say he lacks capacity. Yet popularity itself is evidence that millions of Ugandans found something in his message that spoke to their hopes and frustrations. The people of Uganda are not looking for a perfect man. They are looking for a leader who can inspire change, defend justice, fight corruption, restore accountability, and build systems that work. A nation does not move forward by worshipping experience. It moves forward by applying wisdom. The measure of a leader is not where he started, but how many people he helped and inspired to rise. And perhaps the greatest lesson of all is this: never ever underestimate a man because of where he started.